season of NFL football is here, and we're off in 2023 on EA Sports. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. They'll fake it to Connor. Now Murray. And this one incomplete. Threw down at the feet of his receiver. These two teams, Charles, Arizona and Washington, 2023 a new beginning for both. Of course, for the Cardinals, a new coach, Jonathan Gannon, coming over from Philadelphia, where he was the defensive coordinator on their run to the NFC title, and then new ownership here in Washington.
And that gives each franchise a chance to start fresh, to turn the page. And I'm looking at Washington, they could be sneaky good. Despite the fact they didn't make the playoffs last year, and the other three teams in their division did, Washington finished 500 at 8-1. They could make a jump.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll try and run forward with Connor. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. Faced with their first 3rd down conversion opportunity and able to punch it through and pick it up on the ground.
And to me, doing it on the ground sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And, you know, let's face it, we've done a lot of games together. How often have we seen 3rd down turn into an automatic passing down no matter what the yard?
Yeah, and last thing you want, that opening drive to go 3 and out. You got everything scripted, lined up. Let's get some points on the board. They're able to avoid that 3 and out. Well, we know we can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which is spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
From the 46, here's the 2nd and 8. Throwing now is Murray. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Cardinals. Marquise Brown, 46 yards. And the Cardinals are on the board here first in the season opener. Now Matt Prater for the point after. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good.
The score, Cardinals 7, Commanders 0. Matt Prater to kick off for Arizona.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. First and 10 here for Hal and the Commanders at their own 23. Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 30. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
Now you can exhale. The season is officially underway. Plenty of work done during the offseason, camp, and the preseason that led to that first throw of the year.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's another first down on a big gainer there, 33 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Here's Hal. That's out to the flat for Gibson. So he stopped for no gain, and it'll be 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. First red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. On first down, right back to Gibson. And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. Antonio Gibson taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Commanders are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Joey Sly on for the extra point. And he starts his new year off on the right foot as well, as this kick is good. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. So we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But the two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coach to be a little...
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Murray's pass. Intercepted. The Commanders take over first and 10 at the 26-yard line.
First down, Howell to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly knew their challenge as this series began, and they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
2nd and 10. Throwing here, Howell. And he will find his man, Samuel. And brought down the number before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up the first down.
Remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Howell completing the quick throw out wide. Touchdown, Washington. Jahan Dotson, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And Washington has taken the lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
That's a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's a tough one for them and for him because, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
Murray going to throw. And this will be swung out here for Connor. 2 yards on the pickup there. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. A timeout called for by the offense. We'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here is 3rd and quite a ways. Murray now to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're going to get a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot better.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. And he is out of bounds, right around the 34. 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
10 yards there, good for a Washington first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Powell to the air on 1st and 10. Looking for Dotson. He's got him. And he's going to be taken to the ground right there at the 35-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. This offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Powell's right complete there to Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds. Look at 34 yards there.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just saw receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First,
and he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Antonio Gibson, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Commanders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Sly on for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona. Murray again. This is Cowler. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw is Murray. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. I know when you got a top tight end like this, you want to get him involved, but when you do, you're hoping for more than that.
You certainly are. You got to try and get him some space where he can make a play downfield, or at least an opportunity for some rack yardage, right? That run after catch.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Now Murray off play action. Reynolds with a catch out on the right side. Touchdown, Cardinals. Josh Reynolds, 30 yards. And the Cardinals have got it back to within a score. Extra point good by Prater. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
Cardinals 14.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their fourth possession. Touchdowns on their first three possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
It's now 3rd down and 3.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Powell tried to pick it up on 3rd. He's got his target. That's complete. And he goes out right around the 39. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. Pulling a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 42-yard line.
And Howe will throw it. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Cards are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. They run behind center with Connor. And not a whole lot of room right there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On 2nd down, here's Murray. Buying time to his left. All in all, no gain on the play. It'll bring it forward.
I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed down him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
Here's Murray. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. To throw, it's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. Give him a couple on the scramble in 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Here's Murray. And that is caught by Brown for a Cardinal touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown. As the first half is winding down. And the Cardinals have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Prater on to add the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
That ties the game at 21 apiece. To kick off for Arizona.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as they get this up to the 29. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
The man's getting a little loose with the football there, right? Interception before, almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
It really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there.
That one downfield for Dotson.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. If I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense? They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
56 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fool them with the inside run.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
They'll run with Gibson.
Washington touchdown.
Antonio Gibson with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Commanders have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And they will take a 7-point lead.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
He'll buy some time right.
And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's first and 10.
Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Connor.
And he stopped immediately there.
Cameron Curl up to make the tackle.
And when the defense wins and gives up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. This will be caught downfield by Moore. Touchdown, Cardinals. Rondale Moore, 38 yards. And the Cardinals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Prater for the extra point, and we are all tied at 28.
Matt Prater to kick off for Arizona.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first two drives of the third quarter, one for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
Here's Gibson to start the drive. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know you're trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On second down, here's Gibson again. And he powers his way up past the 30. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on third down, Howell. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. He may go. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. The best starting field position you could possibly have. First and goal from the 1. Murray keeps it himself. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Kyler Murray scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Cardinals take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point good by Prater. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now the throw left sideline here is complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Back to throw, Howell. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that'll make it second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
82 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On first down. Howell. The throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from the first down.
They stopped him in his tracks. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gutsy call. It turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11.
Back to the ground with Gibson.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Howell down to throw it. They'll dump that off to Gibson, complete.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 21. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move.
Washington, first down.
First down, Howell to throw. Back to Gibson and another catch for him.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's 2nd down.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you could actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy to the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play. As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Howell looking to throw again.
Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Did he get the feed down? Yes! Touchdown! Terry McLaurin, a 16-yard touchdown.
And the Commanders are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th.
What a start to the season this has been. Back and forth. All tied 4th quarter as the kick is away here. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. A chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here.
No gain on the play.
Play fake. Murray eluding the...
Murray has him back there and stumbled. And one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And he'll bring it back to the 9-yard line.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Just week one, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Murray going to throw. Throw left side complete. That's counter. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. Tie game in the 4th quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
Murray's throw complete to McBride. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
First down, Cardinals.
To throw is Murray. He's going to look deep for more. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Rondale Moore. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Cardinals answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
Prater for the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
And this will be our first chance in the new season to see the new fair catch rule for 2023. And this will come out to the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibson.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
95 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Here's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Gets this out quickly to Dotson.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
So it's Commanders football as we get back to it.
They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Flush to his right. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Here's 2nd and a yard. Gibson here running out of the gun.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Here's 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Once more, Gibson.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd.
Here's Howell.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Howell to throw.
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals 23.
Nice, well coached, a team that understands what's going on. They still have time to work the middle of the field as they just did there.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
He's back to throw.
Short throw there, caught by Thomas.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 21.
He'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Back to throw.
This one left side caught by Gibson. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
As they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. A second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Third down and goal coming up here.
They'll look to throw.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's fourth down.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. This ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And then with the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime. And now the decision is to go for two. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Al throwing for it.
And they do not get it. It's incomplete. They went for the win, and the big gamble does not pay off.
Commanders, 41.
So now with little time remaining, they'll have this and maybe one more play. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for week one, and one of our early window games here in week one on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between week 1 and week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest.